तो वीडियो बनाना पड़ेगा, ऐसा है कि हफ्ते में एक दिन में एक ही डाल सकते, इसके में 4-4 वीडियो मैं आगे बनना आगे बनते हैं।
Yes. So students, good morning and welcome to our online English class, right? Today we are going to do chapter number 3 of your reader book. So please be ready with your reader books and be excited to know what is happening in the third chapter. The third chapter is about clever Bobo. The page number is 28. So waiting for you to be ready with your reader books on page number 28. Yes. Ready? What can you see in the images given? जो पिक्चर वहाँ पे दिखाई दे रही है उसमें कौन कौन दिख रहा है? You can see some animals, right? You can see the lion, the monkey, the elephant, the deer, the snake, the rabbit, right? So, shall we start? Yes? All ready? Okay, so let's start. Once upon a time, there lived a cruel lion called Bhaskura in the dense forest. Once upon a time, एक समय की बात है, एक जंगल में भास्कुरा नाम का क्रूएल लायन रहता था। कौन रहता था? लायन। भास्कुरा was the king of animals. Who was Bhaskura? Bhaskura was the king of animals. He was fierce and powerful and very proud of himself. Fierce matlab dangerous. Right? So he was very dangerous, he was very powerful and he was very proud of himself. बड़ा अकड़ता था अपने आप पर. He would kill the animals of the forest whenever he pleased. जब मन होता था, जब इच्छा होती थी, जब वो किल कर देता था फॉरेस्ट के एनिमल्स को. Whether or not he was hungry, भूख लगी हो या ना लगी हो, उससे उसको कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता, but he had to kill animals just for his happiness, right? All the animals of the forest were worried. सभी worried. What do you mean by worried? चिंतित, परेशान हो गए थे. They were very worried. If this went on for some time, none of them would be left alive. अगर ये यूं ही चलता रहा, if this carried on for a long time, no animal in the forest would be left alive. Alive, जिंदा, right? So they decided to hold a meeting with the lion and they tried to put an end to this problem. इस प्रॉब्लम को खत्म करना है, आर या पार. They all decided to have a meeting. So one day, all the animals of the forest gathered under a big tree. Where did all the animals of the forest gather? Under a big tree, right? They invited Bhaskura to attend the meeting. They also invited Bhaskura to attend the meeting. The animals said to Bhaskura, Your Majesty, we are glad to have you as our king. Your Majesty, whenever you address the king, we use the word Your Majesty. In English, we use Your Majesty and in Hindi, हम लोग बोलते हैं ना जहांपना, right? But if you kill more than you need, very soon there will be no animals left in the jungle. So they decided to convince Bhasuraka and they told them that if you keep on killing animals like this, a day will come when you will have no animal to eat. So what do you want? The lion roared. Lion जोर से चिल्लाया. क्या चाहते हो? What do you want? One of the animals replied, एक एनिमल ने धीरे से जवाब दिया. रिप्लाइड यानी जवाब देना, राइट. वी हैव डिसाइडेड टू सेंड वन एनिमल टू योर डेन एवरी डे. डेन जहाँ लायन रहता है ना, गुफा, हम हिंदी में क्या बोलते हैं? गुफा. सो वेयर द लायन लिव्स, अ लायन लिव्स इन अ डेन. सो दे सेड दैट वन डे वी विल सेंड वन एनिमल टू योर डेन. हम रोज आपके घर में, वेयर डू यू लिव? यू लिव इन योर हाउस. In the same way, a lion lives in a den. A bird lives on a tree. Monkeys live on a tree, right? Cows live in shed. So where do the lions live? The lions live in a den. This will save you the trouble of hunting. Hunting, what do you mean by hunting? Going on a round in the forest, searching for animals and killing them. So in this way, what happened that when you will go on hunting, it will be very difficult for you. So you sit in your den only, and one by one every day, one animal will come to you. You can kill and eat. So, very well replied Bhasuraka. Bhasuraka said, yes, very well, I am ready. But make sure that animal reaches me on time. पर इस बात का ध्यान रखना that everybody comes on time. Otherwise, I will kill all the animals of the jungle. And if you don't come on time, what am I going to do? I am going to kill all the animals of the jungle. From that day onwards, an animal was sent to Bhasuraka every day to become his food. उसका खाना बनने के लिए रोज एक एनिमल उसके डेन में जाता था. The lion was very happy to have his food right before him. और लायन जो था बड़ा खुश था कि मेरे सामने खाना रोज आता है, right? Without having to take the pains of hunting. Now pains यानी जंगल में जाने की मेहनत. He never had to go around hunting because every day one animal was coming to his den to be his food. One day it was the turn of Bobo the rabbit. Now who is Bobo? Bobo is the name of the rabbit. Bobo was very clever. Yes, clever. इंटेलिजेंट, होशियार. तो बोबो बहुत होशियार था. He thought of a plan which would save his life and also the lives of all the animals of the forest. So what did Bobo decide? He decided to make a plan. He made a plan and he tried to save his own life as well as the life of others in the forest. Bobo wandered around the forest for a while. Wandered. What do you mean wandered? वो इधर उधर पूरे फॉरेस्ट में घूमा थोड़ी देर के लिए. Finally he reached the lion's den a little late. अब घूमते घूमते वो लायन के डेन में थोड़ा लेट पहुंचा. Now Bhasuraka was hungry and was impatiently waiting for his food to arrive. Now he went late. तो जैसे जैसे टाइम ज़्यादा हो रहा था और रैबिट नहीं पहुंचा तो भासुराका जो था बहुत गुस्से से आग बबूला हो रहा था. Very angry. Why? Because he was hungry and he was waiting for his food. He was furious. Very angry. When he saw that only a small rabbit had been sent for a meal. अब और ज़्यादा गुस्सा आया जब एक रैबिट को देखे. छोटा सा रैबिट, इतने में मेरा क्या होगा? मेरा तो पेट भी नहीं भरेगा. तो he got more angry. Now what happened? Why are you so late? He growled. Growled? चीखना, चिल्लाना. जो शेर होता है ना, शेर की आवाज दहाड़ता है. Why have they sent only a little rabbit for my meal? उन्होंने एक इतने से रैबिट को क्यों भेजा? Why have they sent only a rabbit for my meal? Bobo stood with folded hands and quietly said. हाथ जोड़ के बोबो खड़ा हो गया और बोला. क्या बोला? Your Majesty, प्लीज फॉरगिव मी, मुझे माफ कर दीजिए जहां पर ना, बट इट इज नॉट माई फॉल्ट, ये मेरी गलती नहीं है. एक्चुअली 6 rabbits were sent to make your meal, but 5 of them were eaten and killed by another lion. असल में तो 6 रैबिट्स को भेजा था, पर 5 रैबिट्स को दूसरे लायन ने खा लिया. He said that he was the real king of the forest. I have somehow escaped to reach here safely. उस लायन ने बोला कि I am the king of the forest. मैं फॉरेस्ट का राजा हूँ और उसने वो 5 रैबिट्स को खा लिया और मैं जैसे तैसे करके वहां से भागकर आया हूँ अपनी जान बचाने के लिए, आपके लिए जान बचाकर आपके लिए आया हूँ. भासुरा का रोड इन एंगर एंड सेड, और गुस्सा आया भासुरा का को. एंड व्हाट डिड ही से? इम्पॉसिबल, मुमकिन ही नहीं है कि और कोई जंगल में लायन है. देयर कैन नॉट बी अनदर किंग ऑफ द फॉरेस्ट, फॉरेस्ट का कोई दूसरा राजा नहीं हो सकता है. टेल मी हु इज ही, कौन है वो, बताओ पहले मेरे को बताओ वो कौन है. आई विल किल हिम, मैं उसको मार डालूंगा. टेक मी टू द प्लेस वेयर यू सॉ हिम, मुझे उस जगह पर लेके चलो, मैं तुमको तो बाद में खाऊंगा लेकिन पहले उस दूसरे शेर को मार गिराऊंगा जिसको जो बोल रहा है कि मैं जंगल का राजा हूं. Bobo agreed. Bobo said, no problem, come, and took the lion towards a deep well. Deep, गहरा कुएं के पास उस लायन को ले गया. Filled with water. What was the well? Well यानी कुआं. कुआं पूरा पानी से भरा हुआ था. When they reached the well, the rabbit said, जब वो वहां पर पहुंचे तो रैबिट ने बोला, Here is the place where he lives. ये वो जगह है जहां पर वो रहता है. Be careful, he might be hiding inside. संभल के, वो इधर अंदर छुपा हुआ होगा. भासुरा का looked inside the well. भासुरा का ने झांका और कुएं के अंदर देखा. And saw his own reflection in the water. What do you mean by reflection? Reflection मतलब परछाई. जब आप पानी में देखते हो तो आपको खुद की परछाई दिखती है ना. देखना कभी पानी में झांक के तो आपको दिखेगा आपकी खुद की परछाई. तो वैसे ही जब भासुराका ने उस पानी में झांका तो भासुराका को खुद की परछाई दिखी. And he thought it was the other lion. और उसे लगा कि ये कोई दूसरा लायन है. भासुराका was furious and started to growl. और भासुराका को और तेज गुस्सा आया और जोर जोर से दहाड़ने लग गया. His growl echoed from the well. अब जब उसने कुएं में झांक कर चिल्लाया तो वापस उसी की आवाज उसको आई. And he got his same sound. अब भासुराका was scared. He ran away from the forest never to return again. And what happened? भासुराका was scared. वो समझ गया कि एक और किंग ऑफ द जंगल है, तो उस जंगल से वो भाग गया किसी दूसरे जंगल में. बोबो breathed a sigh of relief. और वो इतना जोर से भागा कि वो रैबिट को तो भूल ही गया कि उसे खाना भी खाना है. क्यों? क्योंकि उसको समझ में आ गया कि जंगल में एक और राजा है उसी के जैसा. अब उसके लिए ये रहना यहाँ पर सेफ नहीं है. एंड ही रैन अवे फ्रॉम दैट फॉरेस्ट एंड बेबो वाज वेरी हैप्पी. ही वेंट बैक टू अदर एनिमल्स एंड टोल्ड देम व्हाट हैड हैपेंड. अब वो दूसरे एनिमल्स के पास गया. वहां जाने के बाद उसने उनको बताया कि उसने क्या किया और उसके साथ क्या हुआ. व्हाट हैपेंड विथ हिम, राइट? All the animals were very happy and praised Bobo for his cleverness. Praised, उसकी तारीफ करी और उसको बोला कि very good, you have done an excellent job. आपने, you have made the king of the forest run away. They lived happily even after in the forest. And when the king of the forest ran away, Bhasuraka ran away from the forest, all the animals were very happy and they were not scared of anybody killing them, or they had to go to be their food of the lion. So this is how you can cleverly come out of a problem. To come out of the problem, you don't have to worry, you don't have to cry, sit hopelessly. Yes, you have to think cleverly and come out of that problem, right? So, let's deal with some true false, children. Bhasuraka, the rabbit, lived in the dense forest. Bhasuraka, who is Bhasuraka? Bhasuraka is a lion or a rabbit? Yes. Who is he? Come on, let me know. Yes, I got the answer from somebody there. It is the lion and not the rabbit. So my first true false is false. The animals decided to save the lion from the trouble of hunting. Is it right? No, false. They did not want to save the lion from hunting, from the trouble of hunting. Bobo reached the lion's den late because another lion attacked him. Was it so? ऐसा हुआ क्या? क्या वाकई में रैबिट बोबो को दूसरे लाइन ने अटैक किया था? No, false. Bhasuraka got scared when his growl echoed from the well. भासुराका डर गया था जब उसी को उसकी आवाज सुनाई दी कुएं में से. Right, true. Bhasuraka jumped in the well. No, he did not jump in the well, but he left the forest and he ran away from the forest, right? So this was the chapter, that is Clever Bobo, in which how Bobo intelligently saves whom does he save? All the other animals for becoming the food of the lion. So this story is about Bhasuraka, the lion, and the animals of the forest. Bhasuraka was the king of the forest and he often killed animals unnecessarily. And the animals were very worried. And one day they decided to have a meeting with the lion, and they had a meeting with the lion. In that meeting it was decided that one day one animal will be sent to his den for his food and he did not have to come out hunting. And in that same way, one day each animal was going to the lion's den to become his food. One day when it was the turn of Bobo, the rabbit. Bobo, who is Bobo? Bobo is the rabbit. When it was his turn, he wandered around the forest. He moved about aimlessly in the forest. He thought of an idea, made a plan, and he went late to the king of the forest. Now here what happened? The king of the forest was very angry. And he growled furiously, "Why are you late?" So Bobo replied that, "Your Majesty, there was actually not only a single rabbit was sent for food. There were 6 rabbits who were sent. But what happened? There is another king of the jungle and he ate away the 5 rabbits. And anyway, he has escaped from that lion and he is in front of you." So the king was very angry. What happened? Who is more powerful than me? Come on, let me see. Show me, where is he? So the rabbit took him to a well. Where did the rabbit bring him? He took him to a well. He showed him that this is another lion. And the lion again growled at him. And what happened? After growling, he saw the voice echoed and he was also scared of that voice. And he ran away from the forest. and the animals were very happy again, right? So this is all about the story of Clever Bobo, and in the next lecture we'll be writing the new dictation words and the glossary, right? So see you in the next lecture. Bye bye children. Have a great day. Read the story. Your homework is you have to read the story and try to find out the difficult words from the story, right? So have a great day. Bye bye children.